What's a dormant werewolf to do when you're actually afraid of werewolves and have big dreams? Well, if you're Miss Rose Kitty, you go to university. Hi, everybody. It's Andrea, aka Violet Kitty 411. We are back in the Kittyverse with Miss Rose Kitty, who is the dormant werewolf daughter of my power couple, Violet and Jacob Kitty Volkov. So, yeah, she graduated from high school, died before she actually managed to go to a graduation ceremony. We resurrected her. She's out of 3 terms through, so we've got one more term, and then it's on to Del Sol Valley with her. But I have a couple ideas. So the Growing Together pack is coming out March 16th. I already have it pre-ordered. And do we want to see Rose move forward with Growing Together, or maybe her full werewolf sister Lily move forward with Get Together? So drop it in the comments. I really want to hear from you folks, all 20 of you who actually watch these videos. Thank you so much, and let's get on with the show. So I did change the tiny home to a study space, so hopefully she gets through her studying faster. We're still really hoping to get into the secret society. If I don't manage, I'm not going to fret about it. The sprites don't seem to like her baking, so there's that. And I don't really have time to go on a rampage and look for rare crystals. Just don't. I don't. Not that important. So that's great, but we'll see what happens. I did actually play around a little bit with aspirations. She did get her fortune, the fabulously wealthy aspiration, satisfied simply by clicking it because of all the times she's managed to harvest from her money tree, so that was great. Little bit of her mansion baron. I started her a little bit on the master actress, and then also currently we have got her on the Renaissance sim, because the only thing she needs to do to complete the academic is actually earn a degree and get a job using her degree. So I can't actually do anything towards that till she actually earns her degree. So we've got her on Renaissance sim for now. And yeah, you do you. And we've got sims that are working on various things, some homework. I did actually set club activities to clean because these kids, they make a lot of snacks, but they don't eat them. So they spoil all over the place. And since they're things that my friends made, I can't just grab them and stick them in the sink or trash can or anything. No, they got to do that. So yeah, I created that as an option. So she's going to get this through. Then we're going to worry about getting her into other things. Now, this right here is Nawaipoa is actually her girlfriend. Not guaranteed to be a lifelong partner. She's in college. She's experimenting because the relationship with Jeb Harris was a massive failure. But, you know, we're just trying other things for her, see how it works. Now, just to remind you, she actually died of hysteria. So now whenever she gets hysterical, she has ghostly laughter. Because I resurrected her, she can never die of hysteria or any other thing other than a natural old age. She is death proof, so there's that. Now, I absolutely find earbuds to be annoying, but they're useful in that you can have her listen to liked music while doing something she doesn't particularly enjoy, and her fun stays high. So there's that. And so yeah, doing homework, listening to the very annoying S-pop, just saying. I don't know anything about K-pop, but I'm guessing it's annoying. So it's early in the term. We're going to go ahead and knock out this project and her term paper right away. Get it done. She won't be able to turn this in until tomorrow, but that's fine. And now I haven't paid attention. Oh, was that May Prescott that's just visiting us? It is May Prescott. That's fine. Okay, well, that's fine. We're not actually interested in talking to you right now. But, yeah, high school principal decided to drop in. I discovered these are scenes from Get Famous. That's very nice. I discovered that in history degrees, they actually show pictures of Sims 1, 2, and 3. It's very cool. Very fun. Fun little... Okay, yeah, that's poor. Let's go ahead and refine and organize because that looks like crap. And having gone through a revision or two, it's now excellent. So she'll turn that in first thing when she wakes up tomorrow, or maybe, well, not that she wakes up because she doesn't sleep, but first thing tomorrow at 8:30 or whenever she's finished with her classes. But let's go write a term paper. This is nice. Vlad decided to stop by and play the guitar on our front porch. That's great. Love that, Vlad. Okay, go away now. You are not welcome here. I have yet to play with vampires. They hold very little appeal to me, but I will be playing them eventually. Because eventually I'm going to do the Occult Baby Challenge. And also I'm playing a Super Sim. And yeah, so they're going to have to go through being a vampire. So there's that. So it is Thanksgiving here in Britechester, so I'm going to do just a couple quick things, deal with some gnomes and send some thank you cards and call it good because honestly, I don't have time for that. So one thing about giving the presentation is they kind of go to the very edge of that neighborhood in order to give it. So it does take a little longer than just going through the rabbit hole, but at least with classes, they go to the rabbit hole right in front of their house, as opposed to standing stupidly in front of the building for 5 hours before they go into the class that started 5 hours ago. Yeah. So I have a couple things to do with Spirit Corps. Let's just go ahead and find a mascot and start a school cheer. See if I can even taunt a rival student, because I'm pretty well caught up in school. Got my term paper submitted, got my presentation done, so now it's just kind of doing things. So we want to get this statue cleaned up because that just seems like something a responsible person would do, is clean up their statue. Also, I've never done it, but I'm going to go ahead and make an offering for academic success. I don't know what, if anything, that can do, but why not? Let's see, we are going to make an offering and we'll choose I have a pomegranate in here that I actually purchased. Pomegranates, there we go, let's put in a pomegranate. I purchased them to fertilize my money tree, but why not? There we go. And don't know if that actually helped, but it can't hurt. And she's got plenty of money, so it's fine. So I couldn't find Darby the Dragon. I'm not going to worry about that. We'll try to get that at another time. But right now we're going to start the Britechester cheer 3 times. And then we're going to see if I can taunt a student or a rival student. And it seems to me the best way to do that is here at the bar. The bar that's in no man's land across the street from her house. Okay, come on. Let's get this party started. I really want to talk in my... I'm kind of always fall into this Bostonian accent when I'm playing this particular pack because to me this is clearly in Boston. Hey Nancy, have a baby. Okay, so 2 down, 1 to go. Yay! All right, there we go. I'm looking for a rival student. Definitely I'll find one here after the game day. I was just hoping to get it knocked out earlier. So we've got a group study group going. That was redundant. But anyway, one thing about getting the drama degree is it never actually teaches her how to act. Now she does have 6 points of acting skill from before she inappropriately passed away of hilarity. So we're going to get the rest of that, and with this degree, she should start very, very high. As a matter of fact, I've done it before. I'm playing a Super Sim right now, so I'm getting all of the degrees, which seems like a lot of time, but on second and all the degrees after, you only have to get 8 credits, not 12. So there's that. And the 2 weeks that I spend in university makes up for the fact that, like, as quickly as I go through the related careers makes up for the 2 weeks. So totally worth it. Totally worth it. But I have no intention for Rose to get a second degree. So Rose had a great Thanksgiving. Now we're getting some books read to get that Renaissance sim just knocked out of the park. And I might even pick up a job. I don't know. I haven't made that decision because I could possibly get that done before she starts her acting career. Some of these people play the violin in ways that reminds me of Battlestar Galactica. Oh, we're watching TV. We're watching a movie. Okay, great. I love that for you. And Rose has just been pulling pranks. She's a level 6 of mischief, and I don't think I've ever actually had her do any mischief. I think she's just naturally a little on the mischievous side, even though, yeah. So go to class, Rose. So tiny living is absolutely my jam. Of course, Rhea, my 100 baby mama. Oh, great! She just finished that. Is in a grand micro home that I built, and oh wow, okay. She finished the aspiration. The only thing I needed her to do to finish this aspiration was actually to read 3 books. I didn't even know that she was that far. Okay, that's great. Probably because of cheerleading, scouts, and her barista job. They all counted. That's great. That's awesome. So one of my club members is currently actually dressed as Darby, Haruka Watanabe. Great. So I actually have Darby in a great mood. Okay, thanks. Okay, now I need to find a rival student to taunt. And there we go. Oh, easy. All right. Let's mean. Okay, no, actually we're going to do a friendly introduction, but then we'll do the taunting. We'll start out nice. Hey, how are you? Okay. And now I'm now let's taunt you. Okay, where is taunting? I know where it is. Okay, I gotta find taunting. Okay, so the last time I taunted Rival was at the bar on game night, and so I'm thinking I'm not gonna be able to taunt them right here. I'll try Spirit Core game night tomorrow. That's great. Okay, well, on with the show. All right, and there's something happening at the whatever that, I mean, it's not an auditorium, but although that's where they graduate, I guess it's an auditorium, but it's also the arena, I suppose. And, oh, you know what? I wonder if we can taunt that guy. Okay. Seems a little bit mean, but let's spray the stink spray on the lobster. Sure, why not? Still trying to, okay, that's one of our gals. All right. And, yep, I got... Oh, and the lobster stinks. I love that. I love that for the lobster. And you know, I may as well get this street performance going with Darby. Sure, why not? I got to get it done, and I need the acting skills. I need to get the street performance done. So it's like, hey, I'm in the drama club. You want to help me out with this? You're a friend of mine. Let's see what people think. In all my years of practicing acting, I've never once done that. And lately, I have not been successfully doing this. Perform the action scene. 4 tips. Okay. Yes, we got it. For some reason, I haven't gotten it. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm going to be famous. Rose is getting a little bit of her acting skill in, and then we're going to go see about the Secret Society because it's coming up pretty quickly here. I think I'm going to consider that a wash, though. So good to be fully centered. All right. All right, let's try it again. Let's ask about the strange gathering. It's our Midnight Gardening Club. Oh, and off they go. All right. And I have nothing to offer. No baked goods. I'm just going to call it. Yeah, I failed. Fail. Sorry. Okay, game day party. Here we go. We've got a rival university here. And we've got the option to taunt. Go ahead. Do it. Do it. You've got this, Rose. You know how to taunt people. I mean, pretty nice. You're a good person. But, hey, you know, this is college sports we're talking. This is important stuff. Taunt a rival student. Taunt. Nye, 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 nye. Did that not count? There we go. All right. Great job. Took a while. And now I'm going to try to get her rank up, finish this up, because my goal is to actually get at least something really accomplished, like top of the Spirit Corps. I don't know if I'm top of the Spirit Corps. I'm a season member. I think that's halfway. All right, I got the bar full. Somebody's uncomfortable. She is now a senior member of the Spirit Corps. She's been given the UBrite dragon mascot outfit. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I can now wear a dragon outfit wherever I go. And the Britechester signature ping pong table, Dragon Pong. That's exciting. So she's a senior member of the UBrite Spirit Corps. That's basically as good as she's going to get. So from here on in, it's just about having a little bit of fun. Because she's generous and she has lots of money, she's going to buy the best drink that Lilith Vautour knows how to make, which is the Simsmopolitan. Simsmopolitan. All right, Lilith. Let's get some drinks going. A round for everybody. I am generous, and you're a good bartender. Unlike some other bartenders who have been around here. If you're trying to figure out who may or may not be a rival and they don't have face makeup on like that gal did, this is that same one that I was trying to taunt the other day. And if you start the Britechester cheer and somebody around is a member of the other team, when they have the negative for Larry the lobster or vice versa, that's your rival. The one who doesn't have the negative is your rival. Okay. Well, that's a good night. You still have some studying to do. So, yeah, this is university. You have a mission. We want this distinguished degree with honors. Now, I really want her to be focused when she's studying. So I'm actually going to grab a light that's here. It's a base game light, but it's only base game if you have Sims 3 University, which I do. I don't ever play it, but I have it. So it's over here. Is this it? Nope, that's World Adventures. That's Generations. This one. It is Focusing Decor, Alma Mater. And because I have Sims 3 Discover University, or I think it's just University, it's included in my base game. And there's one for every Sims 3 pack. One of these lights that offer, most of them offer a benefit. So the World Adventures offers confidence. Generations doesn't offer anything, which is kind of stupid. I think it should offer something, but yeah. So why not? Let's just go ahead and do some pranks. We'll do some mischief on basically everybody. Mischief. Invite to a fake party. That seems like something a college student would do. Invite a bunch of people to a party that's not gonna happen. Sure, why not? I don't actually delve into mischief too frequently. Four should do it. Ooh, noxious cloud. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, she probably needs to get a coat on. Guess her winter clothes are just not that great. I may have actually chosen them before I went through a CC dump. Nancy, you keep asking me if you should have a baby. I keep saying yes. Oh, and her parents had 3 more babies since she moved out. So Michael Bell, the creature keeper, decided to stop by. That's interesting. We'll just go ahead and say hello. But I'm not really interested in seeing how Michael is doing. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe eventually she'll wind up in Henford on Bagley. But yeah. Hi, Michael. Nice meeting you. And Rose just maxed her acting skills, so once she moves to Del Sol Valley, she is good to go. And while we're waiting to be able to take that final this morning, it is Monday, 2/16. She's got 2 finals to take today. Let's just hang out with our peeps in the hot tub, because this is great. Feeling a bit concerned about my money tree. I have been on the lot at the appropriate time for several days running, and it has borne no fruit. I'm taking very good care of it. I don't know why it's bearing no fruit. I mean, if I have to buy a new money tree, I will, but, oh, final exam in an hour. Okay, great. But yeah, my poor money tree is just not doing so great. So she went to take her final exam in her swimsuit. We love that for her. I probably wouldn't have had those kind of guts. I still wouldn't today. Okay, so we are now doing a waiting game while we're waiting to see how our grades turn out, if we get that distinguished with honors. In the meantime, I'm having her do some digital painting because she can sell those. She'll be doing a lot of painting on her road to fame because that actually is great. The Digitalistic sketch pad, you can paint 7 in less time than it takes to do 1 the old-fashioned way on the easel. And so, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to get those in while we're waiting. It is almost her birthday as well, so we'll actually have her take a potion of youth, because that's one thing, is this takes a lot of time. It takes, doing it the fastest that you can do without cheats or mods takes 3 weeks. Mom's calling. Hey, you want to stop by? Why don't, no, oh, no, I'll visit you tomorrow. And I might actually do that off camera. So Misaki Murakami has been put in the moves on her. Again, have not engaged in any kind of flirtation with this gal. Okay. So she has to go to her 2 non-final classes, and then the GPA will be figured. So Rose is selling those paintings, getting the fame. If I didn't need the fame, I would just delete them out of our inventory, or I'd sell them on Plopsy because they get more money, but we're not really worried about the money. We're worried about the fame. Fame is what we're doing right now. And there we go. The term has come to a close. She's got an A+ for the term. She's got an A+ overall. Great job, Rose. So tell me in the comments, are you interested in Rose going forward with Growing Together, or Lily going forward with Growing Together? So Rose is going to go to Del Sol Valley. That's just not a question. That is happening. But Lily, I mean, I always did a family play with her, so there's that. It makes sense. I never did family play with Rose because it never seemed right for her personality. And what's really great is the personality that Rose rolled was much more of the party girl personality, that I would have chosen for her in her previous incarnations. And the one that Lily rolled is much more family oriented. So I really feel like Lily should do the growing together the more I talk it through. Okay, Lily's going to do it. That's it. I will see you soon in the pixelated world, and that's all I have to say. VK out.